Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Tutelage, a guide to learner. Here, this is Sriparna. I hope all of you are doing good. Today we are going to make a very beautiful session on the last leadership model, that is leader-member exchange theory. You know there are 5 leadership model. So we have already discussed four leadership models. So if you have missed my last session, so just go and check my first comment and my description box, where all sessions which are basically related to the leadership model, all sessions links are already provided. Okay, so now going to the today's session. So today's topic is basically leader member exchange theory. So I hope that session would be a very useful and helpful session to everyone. So if you like my video, so please do one like, share and comment, and please do some support and subscribe my channel for getting more useful session. So now going to the main discussion. So learner, today's topic is leader member exchange theory or LMX theory, and it is known as vertical direct linkage theory also. Okay, so the leadership model theory was developed by George Crane in 1970. Now going to the main topic, what is leader member exchange theory or LMX theory? Okay, so what do you mean by it? So basically, LMX theory describes the process of developing a lasting, strong connection of trust, liking, and mutual respect between follower and the leaders. Okay, so this theory is basically implies the relationship between followers and the leader. So it focuses on the relationship between, we have already told, leader and the followers. Okay, and relationship basically based on the trust issue and the respect issue and beyond the employment also. So it explores how leaders and managers develop the relationship with their team members, and it explains how those relationships can either contribute to growth or hold people back. Okay, so I think the meaning is clear. Now going to the objectives. Objective is of this model. So what is the objective leader of the leader member exchange theory or LMX theory? So this model is basically evaluates the effectiveness of this relationship. This relationship means, which indicates, that is a relationship between leader and the followers. Okay, and it helps to determine how they directly influence the growth and productivity of each employee. So learner, what is the basic objective? So the basic objective is it helps to explore how leaders and managers develop relationship their team members. Okay, so I think this is clear. So what type of relationship is this? That is dyadic relationship, because we have already told the another name of this model is also vertical direct linkage theory. So dyadic, what do you mean by a dyadic? So dyadic basically implies linking between leader and the members, so leader and the followers. So the quality of the relationship is reflected by the degree of mutual trust, loyalty, support, respect and obligation. So we have already told at first, it describes the model leader member exchange theory or LMX theory of leadership, describes the process of developing a lasting, strong connection of trust, liking, and the mutual respect. So, I think this is clear. So, according to the model, leader form different types of relationship with the various groups of the subordinates. So, there are 3 stages. Okay, the first one, that is the role taking. So, what do you mean by a role taking stage? So, basically, in the role taking stage, all team members are new and all are joined in the group. So, that time, leader or member use this time to assess new member skills and abilities, and they offers opportunities to demonstrate their capabilities also. So this time is basically helps to assess new member skills and abilities, and role taking stage is basically related to the that part. And now going to the second stage, that is the role making stage. So at this stage, new members begin to work on project, and they will work hard and be loyal and prove trustworthy issues. So managers are divided to subgroups. The one is in group and the out group, because role making stage is basically a informal and unstructured negotiation on work related factors takes place between the leader and the members or followers. A member who is similar to the leader is more likely to succeed. A betrayal by the member at this stage may result in him being regulated to the out group. So basically, according to the theory, leaders form different types of relationship with various groups of subordinates. The first group we have already told, that is the in group, and the second one, that is the out group. So what do you mean by a in group? So in group is basically favorable or favored by the leader. Members receive more attention from the leader and they have more access to the organizational resources. On the other hand, the other subordinates of the group fall into automatically into the out group. So they receive fewer valued resources from their leaders or managers. So basically, out group is unfavored by the leaders or managers. So in-group members are basically skilled, okay, trustworthy and loyal. So they have greater responsibilities. They have more rewards, more attention from the leader or the manager, and there is basically a one-to-one time with the manager, and they are very much attentive. So they get special opportunities from the leader or manager, and they provide interesting work to the manager also. So these members, these people are called as in group members. Now going to the next group, that is the out group. So out group members are basically unmotivated, incompetent, and they don't receive any opportunities from their manager or the leader, and they receive less attention. They have fewer rewards, and they are managed by the formal rules and the policies. So basically, a follower may also be granted in group status if the leader believes that person to be specially competent at performing his or her job. So now going to the third stage, that is routinization. So in-group members work hard to maintain good opinion of their managers by showing trust, respect, patience, persistence, but out-group members dislike their managers. So what is the meaning of routinization? So basically, routinization helps to develop into a regular procedure. When a routine is established, it requires hard work to maintain good opinions by their manager. On the other hand, out-group members dislike their managers. That is called the routinization. Okay, so there are three stages. Okay, according to this theory. So first stage is role taking, second stage is role making, and role making is of two groups, is divided in two groups, that is in group and out group, and the last stage, that is the routinization. So basically, LMX theory or leader member exchange theory assesses the degree to which leaders and followers have mutual respect for each other's capabilities, feel a deepening sense of mutual trust, have a sense of strong obligations to one another. And in group followers tend to function as assistant and advisors and to have higher quality personalized exchanges with the leader that do out group followers. So I think the meaning of this model and the objectives and what are the basic three stages of this model is all clear. Now going to the last part of this model, that is advantage and disadvantage. So what are the advantage of this model? So this model basically focuses on the dyadic relationship, and we have already told what do you mean by a dyadic relationship. Basically, dyadic relationship indicates the relationship between manager and the followers. Okay, and it is basically a descriptive theory also, because this theory is explains how to maintain the relationship, how to develop the relationship between team member and the leader of this team. Okay, and this model emphasizes the significance of the communication in the workplace, and it serves as a reminder to the leader. So it creates a positive organizational outcome. So that's why this theory is very, very valid and practical. Okay, and now going to the last part, that is the disadvantages of this model. So basically, measurement scale lacks content validity, and this theory basically fails to explain how quality relationships are actually created, and there is basically a feeling of unfairness, and it doesn't address unfairness issue and subordinates perception of it. I think the model is clear to everyone. If you have any problem, so please do one comment in my comment section.